Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Sword! We're still here in the wild area, and we didn't do a whole lot here, but one thing we did do is we got some watts. By talking to these dens right here, we get some watts, which are some points we can get, and I mentioned we can get them last episode, but I forgot to mention what you actually do with them. So the primary thing you do with them is you can find some characters that will be selling items, including very good items like some TRs, which are those records we could use once to teach a new move, stuff like that. So there's some good stuff to buy with those. They're definitely worth getting. Got a big dude right there we're not going to get. Now, there's a lot we could do here in the wild area. Mostly it's going to be running around to different areas and catching a lot of different Pokemon. There are a ton of things we could get here, but because this is not a catch-em-all run, and because for the most part the Pokemon in the wild area are not really things that I want to add to my team, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time here, at least not for now. Another thing we could do is we could go do those Dynamax battles where we have the beam of light coming out of the den. We get 300 watts from that, and also we could catch a giant Pokemon. And when we do that, Crud, we can also get a bunch of experience candies. So it is a very good way to level up if you want to do that as well. But I'm not going to be using experience candies, hopefully for the entire playthrough. If I get to a situation where for some reason I am really underleveled, I'll consider it, but I'm going to avoid using experience candies as much as possible. So I'm just kind of taking a quick tour through this place just to show you guys around. But the main thing we really need to do to progress the game is go over there and go inside the town. But there are some items out on the field in the wild area, and I want to see if I can find any of them. We can also go talk to this character here. And one other thing, I want my brilliant find for a bargain of, you know what, we'll do it. So that's one other thing you can do with Watts. You can sometimes find characters that will sell you things. So there we get 3 big pearls. I think we can sell that for a lot of Poké Dollars, which means we could probably get a lot of new clothing once we find a new shop. So there we go, and now they're gone. So that's another thing you can do. Here we got the giant seat. Over here we're going to find some pretty tough enemies. Here we could spend some stuff. So here you go. Very expensive, but you can get some crazy moves. Leech Life is amazing in this game. We've got Hurricane, we've got Focus Blast, Iron Defense, Sludge Bomb. Really good stuff right here. We could even buy some Timer Balls for relatively cheap. So that is one thing you could do. If you just want to power up your team, get some better moves, get some more level ups, you can find a gosh dang Steelix right there. But, yeah, just go around, capture a bunch of those giant Pokemon, get lots of Watts. You can even find some berries from these berry trees. And after you do all that, you can go get some good moves as well. Aha, right over here. This is what I was looking for. So yes, we could find a TM just sitting here on the field. TM81 Bulldoze. I don't know if we can learn that one, but I'm going to try. Let's see if anyone can learn that, Crud. Let's go to our bag. And let's see, over here, we've got ourselves Bulldoze, which we can learn on that Rock and Roll we caught in the last episode, but no, none of our main team can learn that. Okay, so we'll keep looking around here just for a little bit. But yeah, I'm not going to be spending too much time in the wild area for this playthrough. I'm trying to see if I mentioned everything. There's a couple other things. So another thing is you can go online, and if you go online, you'll see other players in the area, and if you talk to those player characters, you will get some random items that you can use for things a bit later on. So that's a thing you could do. Another thing is, if you're online, it's going to be pretty laggy. It can be pretty laggy. I don't know if they patched that. I haven't played since the patch, so maybe it's not as bad. Whoa, okay, right here we do find Leftovers. So that is what I was looking for, dude. Leftovers is an incredibly good held item, and I knew it was here because I played this on Pokemon Shield, and I know I found that. Oh, but this can happen. You can get ambushed by a very strong Pokemon. Now, the weird thing about this game is you have to get badges to capture high-level Pokemon. So right here, this guy's level 46. We cannot capture him. So we have to run away, or we could use a Pokédoll, which is what I'm going to do, because I do not feel like dying right now. So Pokédolls will guarantee you can run. And someone in the comments mentioned this. That is one thing that can be quite useful about Nickit. He has an ability that will always allow you to run away, I think. So if you get that, you can explore the wild area pretty safely, because you never have to worry about running out of Pokédolls. But anyways, what I wanted to grab was that TM and those leftovers. There's probably more stuff to find here in the wild area, but I'm going to stop with that for now. So let's go ahead and head over towards the town there. I'll grab a few Watts along the way. If I see a character to spend them at, I'll do that too. So I want your guys' feedback. Do you want to see more of the wild area, or are you okay with me just kind of skimming over it and just showing a couple little things here and moving on? I want to know your guys' thoughts here. Oop, got an item right there. Here we have a big mushroom. All right. So let's go back up this way towards the town. Gonna hopefully not get ran into that by that guy. We have some dens in the water, but we can't go in the water right now, so oh well. Yeah, the big Watts are from the beams of light over there, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and grab this, and let's go up here. We'll talk to her. Hey, buddy. I'm crazy strong and flush with cash. Why won't anyone battle me? I guess we'll battle her. I'm not exactly sure how strong she's going to be, but let's find out. We got to do at least a little bit of stuff here in the wild area before moving on. It is a major part of the game, so it does feel a little bit weird to skim over it, but I don't really think there's that much I want to do here for my team, unless I can find some really specific TMs I'm looking for. And unfortunately, we're running into a grass dude right away, so I think I'm going to swap over to Zeus here. Although Zeus is only level 9, so this battle's probably not going to end well. Considering she has a Grookey and she has 3 Pokemon, she's probably also going to have Sobble and she's probably going to have Scorbunny. Grookey is going to be the real problem one though, because I'm sure Zeus could deal with Crisis, and Scorbunny, that's easy to deal with Crisis. Did I call her Sobble Crisis? I don't know, man. So he's going for Scratch. Big damage there. Critical hit. Gosh dang, dude. We're going to go for Nuzzle. I don't know, man. I don't know if we can handle this battle. Yeah. I think we might just have to take the loss right here and hopefully not lose too much. I guess we'll go for Swift. I could go for Tail Whip. I don't know. Unless we get extremely lucky and they get stuck a lot, this one is just not going to happen. Yeah, we are already knocked down on Zeus. Sure, we could use Roggenrola, but that's not going to be that great considering he's at 1 HP right now. So we'll go over to Crisis, see what we can do here. The guy is paralyzed, but I'm pretty sure this one is going to be a loss. We'll go for some Pound right here. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and for some reason he just never uses a grass attack, but I just don't see that happening. We get the Paralyze right there. Maybe we should go for Bind, actually. Let's go down for Bind. So we'll use that and then keep pounding away, but this one's not looking good, guys. Let's see. Got that. Okay. Goes for Scratch. Does not go for a grass attack. Still a lot of damage, though. I mean, it's not huge, but the big problem is I just don't see how Crisis could possibly deal with an enemy Sobble. But maybe we could at least get this guy down and get some experience. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll send out Scorbunny second and we can get some more experience from that. The only thing is, normally this game gives you experience on all your Pokemon, but Zeus is down. I don't think Zeus can get experience when he's defeated. I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure we're not getting experience on a fainted Pokemon. We are getting really lucky with these Paralyzes, though. And Bind, of course, keeps chipping away. Look at that damage, dude. One more pound. So we actually defeated one Pokemon. I'm pretty happy about that, at least. So Zeus did get knocked out, but that Nuzzle he did really saved that battle. So next up is going to be Scorbunny. Wow, so maybe we'll be able to beat the second one. I think we even have a revive, so if I really wanted to try to win this, maybe I could go for that and try to take down Sobble in the end with Zeus. I mean, if we can get that Paralyze up there, it might be okay. So what we could do, we could try to defeat Scorbunny here with Crisis, which looks like it'll happen. And then after that, we could go to Roggenrola, let them take the hit while we revive Zeus, and then go from there. This might work, guys. Maybe we can win. So down goes Scorbunny. All right, 2 down. Man, I really had no hope for this battle, but it's starting to look possible, dude. Water Pulse. Oh, heck yeah, I want that. So Water Pulse is stronger than Water Gun. It has a little bit less PP, but dude, it can also confuse the target. Man, I'm just going to go ahead and get that. I'll just get that in place of Water Gun. I know maybe that's a bad idea because we'll have lower PP, but Bind has been pretty good. I'm not really ready to get rid of Pound or Growl, just in case we find stuff that I want to lower their attack, or maybe they're weak to, or they're not weak to water. So let's go to Roggenrola here. And I just hope we have a revive. I'm almost positive we found one before. So for today, Roggenrola is an honorary team member. I don't plan to keep him. Once we get to a PC, he's going in there. But for now, we're going to go to our bag. Yep, we do have that one revive. We also have potions. We've got fresh water. So let's go ahead and get this guy healed. Maybe we'll get lucky and he won't use a damaging attack and we'll have a turn. I was going to say maybe we'll have a turn to heal up, but no. So the only thing we have to do, Zeus has to live 1 turn. If Zeus can live 1 turn, we'll get the Nuzzle out there, he'll get paralyzed, and I think from there we can win. We might have to use a couple of potions, but I think we can make this one work. If he dies though, this is over because we cannot revive again. Goes for Pound, do not do 15 damage. Dude, it didn't even do half of what we had left. Nuzzle going in, get that damage out there, a decent little chunk, and you know what, dude? I think what we're going to do this turn is go and heal up Crisis. Let's go for a potion. Let's go heal up Crisis here. And if we've survived long enough, you know what? I'll heal up Zeus too and let him keep battling here. Yes, he gets stuck in Paralyze. We are getting so lucky, dude. Back to the potion. Back to healing up Zeus. So we'll be back to almost full HP right here. Does it get stuck? No, he goes for pound. Okay, so that's going to do 7 damage, which means we could take 3 more of those. We're just going to keep going for Nuzzle. It's not doing a ton. We're going to have to get lucky. Yes, we got lucky. Come on, Zeus. Maybe we didn't even need to heal up Crisis. Man, I was planning for the worst, but we're just getting so lucky. Come on, get stuck. Come on. Oh, he's going for Growl. I don't know if I mind that too much. I mean, it's better than me getting hit, I guess. So let's keep going for Nuzzle. I need to check, is Nuzzle even a physical attack? It might be special, in which case Growl just did nothing, and he gets stuck again. Hold on, let me check move info. Category, okay, so that, I think, is a physical attack, so maybe I should go for Swift instead, because I think Swift, I'm not good at math, guys, but I think Swift will do more damage than Nuzzle will do anyways. It might depend on who has what physical defense and who has what special attack and all that kind of crud, so it's hard to say for sure, but Swift might actually be better, especially with that Growl on us. And wow, he just gets stuck forever, man. That is ridiculous. Zeus just destroyed this guy. So down goes Sobble. Down goes this battle, which I really thought we would lose. But there we go. Yeah, level 10. Wants to learn Bite. Heck yeah, I will learn Bite. Let's get rid of Tackle. When am I ever going to use Tackle over Swift? You know, I was just talking about special attack versus physical attack before. That is one thing to keep in mind. I'm pretty sure Swift is a special attack, in which case I should probably consider my physical attack stat. You're crazy strong too! I'll teach you a good trick then! There are heaps of items lying around the wild area that people have dropped. Go around picking them up and selling them off, and you can be flush with cash too! Oh man, flush! So let me check real quick. I just saw a Garbodor, so that's scary, but I'm gonna check Yamper's physical and special attack. Alright, so their physical attack is a little bit higher, but I don't know if that's enough to make Tackle stronger. 3 more attack, but it's 20 power difference, so I think Swift is better for them. Anyways, Garbodor right there. We're gonna try not to get touched by that guy, because that would stink. Oh, I guess I picked up another note right here. Well, I was not expecting to spend a lot of time in the wild area today, guys, but we're probably spending like half this episode in this area, maybe even a bit more than that. But with that, guys, I think we're done with this area. Let's go up here and progress the story. Or, you know, real quick, let's just talk to these guys. They're kind of important. Spend my watts. So most of the guys we could spend watts at kind of come and go, but I think this guy stays here forever. I could be wrong there. Oh, Leaf Blade. If we had Grookey, that would be good. Got Stone Edge, we got Surf. Dude, Surf would be nuts for Crisis. But 5,000 watts is a bit too much for me, guys. I don't really want to grind and get that overpowered, but yeah, that would be pretty ridiculous. I probably should not be skipping. Hold on, can I get that dialogue again? I kind of skipped through that too quickly. Well, today looks like another fine day for camping, I'd say. Is there anything camping related? Ah, crud. I'm sorry for skipping through that too quickly, guys. We could change our tent color, rate our curry decks, or no thanks. So yeah, in this game, we can actually go to a Pokemon camp. So that is another thing we could do in the wild area. I think we can do that in other areas as well. So the point of the Pokemon camp... Oh, okay, they're going to tell us about it here. In your Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together and even eat together, growing closer through the experience. If your Pokemon grow very close to you, they may even try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Con too. If you slide your Joy-Con off your system, you can wave one about to throw a ball for your Pokemon to retrieve, or wave a Poketoy for their delight. If you waggle that Poketoy, you might even entice Pokemon hanging out farther back in your camp to come play. When you set up camp in the wild area, you'll be able to play with up to 3 other trainers at a time. All kinds of Pokemon, or all kinds of people and Pokemon, might stumble upon your camp, and even those you've never met before. So, get to know them as you play together. This is basically this game's version of Pokemon Ami from Generation 6. So, we can raise our friendship here, which can help us out in battle. Sometimes they will get an extra critical hit, or maybe they'll dodge a fatal blow, or they'll remove a status effect, something like that. We can go ahead and call Sobble over. Come here, Crisis! Yeah, come here, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and take out our toy. We'll shake it for him. Yeah, get hyped, dude. Come here, Sobble. Or maybe we'll call over... No. We gotta throw a ball for Yamper. That was a weak throw. I'm so sorry, Zeus. We'll try again. We'll do better. We'll talk to them. Let's chat. We'll talk to Yamper. We'll tell them more. Okay, we'll exit out here. Let me see if I can get my balls out. How do I get it back? Oh, there we go. Pick up ball. So we're gonna throw it way over there. Go get it, Yamper. There you go, buddy. So, yeah, there's some things you could do there. But another thing you can do, guys, is cooking. Cooking at camp. Cook up a fine curry while out camping by selecting ingredients and berries of your liking. Your curries will get more delicious if you choose to do things like using rare ingredients or adding lots of berries too. Once you start cooking, fan the flames with your fan to keep things hot enough, and stir things up with your ladle to keep them moving. Only don't go overboard, you don't want to spill! The last step will be to add a bit of soul into it just at the right timing, and you'll have made a masterpiece for your Pokemon to enjoy. And after you finish cooking, it'll be time for everyone to dig in together. Eating a tasty curry can have a number of effects on the Pokemon that are at your camp, including restoring their HP and making them feel more friendly towards you. So this is one way you can heal up your Pokemon when you're kind of in a pinch. You could use potions and stuff, or you could just cook up some curry. Kind of takes a while, but it's worth it because you get the raised friendship as well. And yeah, I've been kind of joking subtly throughout this playthrough about curry, but that is the thing you're going to mostly be cooking is curry. So I don't know if I'm going to do much cooking here, but we could cook some curry. I've got curry on my shirt, and yeah, by cooking a whole lot, you can complete the curry dex. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know what? We'll put one of those. We'll just put one of each berry here. You know, forget it. Let's put every single berry that I have. Let's go, dude. I'll probably just do this once here just to show you guys. So in go all of the berries, and we start mashing that A button, fan those flames. I can never find out if it's better to do this and kind of time it well, or if it's better to just mash that crud. I don't know, man. I'm guessing in real life it would be better to actually time it. But there you go, we fan the flames for a while, and eventually it'll move on to stirring. There we go. So now we have to stir pretty fast, but not too fast. If you just go crazy, it's going to spill over the sides, which is bad. If you see those sparkles popping out, that means you're doing a pretty good job, dude. So we're good. I'm so good at stirring all this curry. Oh, this is kind of a lot for me and 2 Pokemon. I mean, we don't even have a particularly large Pokemon here, so that's a lot of curry, dude. And then we have to put our heart into it, and boom. Okay, I might have timed that too late. I don't know, man. But there you go. There's our curry. Let's see what kind of curry it is. It's done. I am the ultimate chef. Oh, they're both so excited. Spicy curry. Oh, baby. Dude, if you've never had Japanese curry and rice, it's actually really good. Like, it's basically beef stew. Like, you have beef, carrots, potatoes, onion, and you put the curry crud in it. You can buy curry mixes in some grocery stores. You can even buy it on, like, Amazon. And it's pretty good, dude. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get out of this place. So that's all the camping we're going to do for now. Holy crud, guys. I hope you don't mind seeing the wild area, because apparently this episode turned into mostly wild area stuff. But I think it's important. Like I've mentioned many times, it is a huge part of the game, so it would feel wrong to not at least show everything a little bit, right? So now we'll go into the next area here. What a cool city with jammin' music, man. I love it. Here in the Galar region, I'd say it's fair to call the champion a regional hero. We're all transfixed by everything he does. Alright, the city is just massive. I need to keep checking my town map, otherwise I know I'll get lost. Yeah, this is kind of the central city. As far as I remember, this is like the central city of the game. So you had your big city in Pokemon X and Y. You had Goldenrod in Generation 2. Most of the Pokemon games tend to have like a big city, like Saffron or... I don't know, man. What is the big city for Generation 1? I kind of always felt like it was Celadon, but I guess technically it's Saffron. Over here we've got Sonia, though. Are we not out of tutorial land yet? Sonia, if you hit me with a tutorial right now, I will rage. I will be spicier than that curry. Real ace. Real ace of you to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. I do need to go inside there just to get rid of this Roggenrola. I don't really want him on my team. I mean, no offense, Roggenrola, you're a cool Pokemon, but I did say that I will stick to Generation 8 Pokemon, and I plan to stick to that. Alright, so in we go. I guess we're not out of tutorial land yet. I could have swore Hop already taught us about the Pokemon Center, but I don't know, man. Maybe Sonia's going to teach us a couple little different things here. We could customize our league card. That sounds pretty cool. So here's a sample card. Guys, don't worry. I will make the best league card you've ever seen. So, Pokemon League cards. Show off your achievements by making a League card. You can customize your card using the card maker found at every Pokemon Center. Doing so will also update your card with all your latest information. Trainers all have their own league cards, and you can swap cards with other trainers that you connect with using communication features. You can view all the league cards you've collected by checking out your album, which you can find in the league card option of the X menu. Oh boy. But Motostoke sure is big, right? Not to worry, Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. Alright, so she also has a Yamper, but there's no way it's as cool as my Zeus, dude. I get a bit worked up when I think how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Oh man. Alright, so out she goes. I've got my little old mold t-shirt still. I don't think I'm going to change my t-shirt or my hoodie for the whole game, but the rest of my clothes, yeah, I'd like to change this if we could. So I want to go in here and see if we can change this league card. You know what, first let's go heal up. We're going to heal up, we'll deposit the Roggenrola, put him alongside our Super Saiyan Slowpoke as well as our Eevee and our Pikachu. Okay, so let's go over here and let's go to check boxes. Let's go to Roggenrola and we'll move them. And put them right there. Boom. Oh, this is a weird thing, guys. Check Poke Jobs. So let's check that just to show you guys yet another feature. There's a lot of random weird features in Generation 8. Poke Jobs. Pokemon are in high demand as helpers in the Galar region, and you're able to send your own Pokemon out to help out on jobs. The Pokemon you send out will grow stronger from the experience they gain. The job postings will be updated every day, which is incredibly convenient when you're doing a Let's Play that you do once a day. Although, well, I tend to record these in batches, so maybe it's actually not that useful. Oh well. Good things will begin to happen if you send lots of Pokemon to many jobs, so keep an eye out for new postings and help out as much as you can. There's a new job posting. So we've got experience points we can get. We can send out up to 3 Pokemon on this one, and they're looking for normal type Pokemon. Well, that is convenient because we happen to have an Eevee just sitting around, and Eevee is a normal type Pokemon. So let's go ahead and select Eevee, and we'll send them on that job. We don't have any other normal Pokemon to send, so we'll just go ahead and send Eevee here. Alright, let's go ahead and send Pokemon. So when they come back, we could go for a whole day, we could go for whatever. I'm going to go ahead and do the whole day. This is the first episode I'm recording of a batch, so it'll probably be a few episodes before we see the fruits of this, but for now we'll just go ahead and send them for the whole day. And we get some graphics that look like they came from Pokemon Quest, or whatever that other Nintendo Switch game is, which I've actually beaten. So there we go, we got that done, and we'll exit out. I probably won't be making too much use of that feature, but we can get some experience. I think we can even get some items, so it's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and use the card maker here, and we'll go make a new league card. First things first, we have to choose a background. We could have the Pokemon Quest background, which is pretty nifty. I like that one. Wait, does it have Poliwrath? I don't see a Poliwrath on that. Oh well. We also have the Leon one, which I think is a bit ridiculous. We got Eevee, we got Pikachu, and all these different backgrounds here. Yeah, we can just have Motostoke background. I'm going to go with the Pokemon Quest one. I like that background. Let's go for the effect now. So we can see some different effects we could do here. Ooh, I like that holographic one. Dude, fire. We're doing fire. And we've got the frame. So we could do a little bit of stuff on the side. And these are kind of meant to mimic, like, sports cards in real life. Sports are kind of a big theme of this generation, so there you go. We could go for the Pokemon Quest one once again. I think that's a bit much. So I think in homage to Let's Go Eevee, we're going to go ahead and choose the Eevee one right here. So let's go back. Let's go to the next step. And now we can move around our character, which is pretty nice. We could do a close-up if we want. Yep, we could just zoom in and just have Old Mold be the center of our card. No, let's not do the face. We're going to have Old Mold. This is the Old Mold and Eevee card, the Freya card. We can rotate our dude. No, we're fine. Let's go change our facial expression. Man, you will not even know what facial expression we're doing. Oh well, let's go back out. And we could also change pose. That's not going to work. Yeah, do not cover Old Mold with your hand, touching Old Mold. Okay, that's a pretty good one. We're posing. We're going to have this one where we can see our weird face there, but the focus is still, of course, on Old Mold. We can also put a clear coating or a matte finish. We're going to go with the clear coat here. That looks nice. And there it is, guys. That is our league card. So once we're champion, everyone will know we've got that crud. I think if we go to our menu, we can actually see it. Let's go over here. Let's go to, yep, our league card. We can also read a bit of league card stuff from our album. We have the Leon card right here. So there's the front. It's signed, which is pretty cool. We can also pick it, and I think we can flip it over. Yeah, there you go. So Leon is known far and wide for taking part in the gym challenge at the tender age of 10 years old, and even more so for claiming victory in the Champion Cup on his first attempt. Ever since that victory, he and his partner Charizard have remained unbeaten in both league and exhibition matches. He is called the unbeatable champion and is a hero to many trainers. He has but one weakness, a dismal sense of direction. But don't worry, wherever he ends up, he makes sure everyone has a champion time. But our card is way better, dude, I'm telling ya. You could also do card code. I don't know what that does. We're now connected to the internet. We could share our card. I don't know who that shares it with. Does it just share it with everyone? Does it share it with, friends? Your card is now shared. Alright, there's Psycho's card code, so if you guys really want my beautiful card, there it is, man. Man, it feels super weird. This has been a weird episode, but we covered a lot of different systems this game has. They kind of dump a lot on you all at once, but we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for today, guys. We'll come back next time, and we will properly explore this city and make some real progress. So, I will see you guys then. Take care.